Hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs, widely recognized by his stage names Puff Daddy and P. Diddy, is set to face trial at May of next year on charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. The 54-year-old rapper and influential figure in the music industry appeared in court on Thursday at a federal courthouse in Manhattan, where a judge scheduled the trial date. During the hearing, Combs blew kisses to his family, including his mother and children, signaling his connection to loved ones amid the legal challenges he faces. Combs, who pleaded not guilty on September 17th, stands accused of using his vast business empire, including his famous record label Bad Boy Entertainment, to facilitate the transport of both male and female sex workers across state lines for participation in explicit performances, referred to as freak-offs. The three-count indictment against him includes charges of racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and the transportation of individuals for prostitution. If convicted, Combs faces a minimum sentence of 15 years and could potentially spend the rest of his life behind bars. In his third court appearance since his September arrest, Combs is informed that his trial is scheduled to begin on May 5th. The prosecution, led by Emily Johnson, indicated that their case would likely last 3 weeks, while Combs' defense, spearheaded by his lawyer Mark Agnifilo, is expected to last about a week. Since his arrest, Combs has been held in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. At Thursday's hearing, he appeared in court dressed in a tan prison uniform, flanked by U.S. Marshals as he was escorted in and out of the courtroom. His bid for bail was again denied when the Second U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled against his request to release pending his appeal. However, a three-judge panel from the Second Circuit will appear at a later and yet undetermined date. The charges against Combs are serious. Prosecutors alleged that he lured women into engaging in sexual acts by offering them drugs like ketamine and ecstasy, as well as financial incentives, career promises, or the possibility of a romantic relationship. The indictment claims that Combs used secretly recorded footage of these acts as leverage to ensure the women stay silent. Prosecutors also alleged that weapons were occasionally displayed to intimidate victims and witnesses. Although the indictment does not accuse Combs of directly engaging in non-consensual sexual acts, it does not include allegations of physical assault against some women. Mark Agnifilo, Combs' defense attorney, has strongly denied the accusations, maintaining that any sexual activity described by the prosecution was consensual. He also sought to limit the media's access to evidence. In a court filing, Agnifilo requested a gag order to prevent prosecutors and federal judges from sharing information with the press, citing concerns over leaked evidence, including a 2016 video showing Combs allegedly striking and dragging a woman. Agnifilo argues that such leaks could jeopardize his client's right to a fair trial. However, prosecutor Emily Johnson opposed the gag order, stating that it was an effort to exclude key evidence. She affirmed the government's commitment to keeping confidential evidence out of the public eye, but emphasized that the defense should be equally restricted. Johnson also raised concerns about Agnifilo's previous statements to TMZ, where he suggested that the case was just an attempt to take down a successful black man. Johnson argued that such remarks risk inflaming racial tensions and could unfairly sway the jury, jeopardizing the integrity of the trial. If you guys enjoyed this video, please take the time to comment, like, and subscribe. It will help me greatly on the algorithm, and have a wonderful rest of your day.